'Tis the season to be jolly, spend time with family, and share those sumptuous holiday meals. But when the holidays are over and the leftovers are gone, many of us commit to starting the new year eating healthier and exercising. Well, joining us today to help plot that out is Chris Obertlik, certified fitness trainer and nutrition consultant. Thanks for coming on board to talk to us on this post-holiday weight loss stuff we always go through every year.
Glad to be here. And honestly, why wait till the new year for the new you? I mean, the holidays are here. The holidays are a great time, jolly, like you said, but why wait to the new year to start the new you?
Exactly.
You see, today is Wednesday. A lot of people like to start on Monday. You have the new year. A lot of people like to start on new year. But Wednesday, start now, start today. Break habit, break change. Do something you're not used to doing. Do something different. Get out, go for a walk. Yes, it's cold out. Grab a friend, grab your dog, grab a family member. Whatever you think, just get started.
Does it matter how big you start? I mean, most people say, oh, I got to lose weight, but I got to do a diet plan. I got to work out this workout thing.
Well, the thing is, one good decision leads to another. So you want to wake up maybe tomorrow morning, this morning, even now, start for lunch. Have a good meal. Get a good meal in. You had all your fun. You had your dessert and the cakes and cupcakes. I mean, I know I had a cupcake or two, but you want to start right, and one good decision will lead to the next, and then you'll get into a workout. Maybe go for that walk, like you said, like I said, or find some class routines. You have yoga, you have hot yoga, there's Pilates, even salsa or dancing classes. I don't mind doing salsa myself. You get into something new, something fun, something that's going to keep you going. The key thing to remember is it's a journey. It's not a fad. It's not just a New Year's resolution.
So you're going to make it a part of your regular regimen.
Correct. Yeah. You want it to be fun. You want it to be something that you're going to keep doing, something you look forward to. Not make it a chore. Not make it something, oh, I have to go exercise or I have to go work out. Make fun out of it.
How important is it to have a friend involved?
Oh, it's actually, I'm glad you brought that up, because one of my clients brought up to me over the holidays past week. He said, going to the gym is my new happy hour. I go to work out with my friends after work. Instead of having cocktails and appetizers, we have burpees and prowlers. So those are two different types of exercises or workout routines that we do, but he sees this as a new way of living for himself. Instead of going to the happy hour right after work, they now, oh, I can't wait to go work out. I have a group of friends. Who's going to be there, what kind of workouts we're going to do, what kind of fun are we going to have, and he sees it as almost like a game.
A new kind of social outlet.
Correct.
Now, what do you tell your older clients, you get middle-aged folks, maybe they're in their 40s to 50s, and getting that workout started might be a little more difficult?
It definitely is more difficult, especially as you have less time, less motivation, but a lot of it is mental. So as long as you can almost trick your body, trick your mind into doing something that you're not used to doing it just once is usually the hardest part, and then it'll start to reoccur and reoccur. So I would say just call a friend, call your daughter, call your son, call any family member, and just find something to do. Even if it's a walk in the park. I know it's a little chilly outside today, but 20 minutes, 15 minutes could be life-changing if it's, done the right way.
Now, you have some specific stuff that you do. You talk about obstacle racing. What's that
Obstacle
about?
racing, yes. Well, this is something that I just got into recently pretty heavily. But in 2010, my friend had brought up to me that there's this 13-mile race that involves mud, climbing, throwing things, knocking things over, swimming, dragging things, and I had never heard of it before. So he had asked me to help him train for it, help him get through it, because he knew that with my motivation and help, he would be able to get through it. So we did it. 4 or 5 of us went through it. We got through it together. And ever since then, I've almost been addicted.
Got into it.
I've done 15 this year. I've done probably about 30 in the past 2 years. And it's basically a combination of all levels of fitness: endurance, speed, agility, strength, mental toughness, athleticism, and it combines all of that. So you have every level of fitness. And the great part about it is they have all different levels of distances: 3 miles, 6 miles, 9, 15, 30. And it'll allow for beginners to get into doing something fun. And it takes the staple of running, which most everyone is aware of, and it makes it fun because you're not just constantly running for a long period of time.
Right, you're not on the treadmill, so to speak.
Exactly. And it allows you to almost make mistakes, because there are no mistakes.
What was the hardest part for you as you started this?
The hardest part for me was breaking the way I was trained my whole life to work out. I'm trained 4 days a week, have your off days, run, don't work out on the same day as you do weights, and all these different myths now that I found out. It's doing the inconsistent. So run for 5 minutes and then walk for 5 minutes. Pick up something heavy and carry it. Do a couple push-ups and then go back to running. So it's a combination of mixing up things.
So not necessarily being in a routine.
Correct. And one of the most confusing things I say that I try to explain a lot is train consistently, but don't consistently train the same way. So you want to train yourself so your body gets used to you working out constantly and that, but you want to trick your body while you're working out and never do the same workout twice. Never keep the same regimen. The workout you do on Monday, don't do again the following Monday. Do it on Thursday the following week or on Sunday. If you work out Monday through Friday, throw in a weekend every now and then. Mixing it up. And that's the beauty of obstacle racing. Obstacle racing is never the same. All 15 races I did this year, completely different. All different distances, different states, different levels of elevation, different obstacles. You're pulling things, you're carrying things, you're swimming. And there's people there while you're doing it. You have fellow racers. And the beauty about it is everyone helps each other. So it's not some type of vicious competition, every man for themselves. It's fun. You help people over the walls. You help people pull things that might be heavy for them. And you get that teamwork and camaraderie in it, which is great because that's how we train. And that's what training should be. It should be fun.
Yeah. By all means. Well, Chris, good to have you come along.
Great to be here.
And of course, we want to encourage people, even if you're at home, get the kids involved, jump around, do something, just be active.
Anything, yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Pleasure to have you.
Thank you.